MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels. Second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Tapia comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. The relay, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Nomar Mazara. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bounce to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Cozart.
Throw won't get him. Here's Luis Valbuena now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrelton Simmons becomes the first out of the inning. Martin Maldonado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. At the plate, J.C. Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer ranging into the outfield. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Raimel Tapia. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a ball, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Zach Cozart. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. From the belt, the pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Up next
standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 pitch. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher
John Gray stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ball 3.
1 strike. 3 balls, 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 1 str
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at bat, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, J.C. Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. From the stretch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Ready on 1-2. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. Maldonado is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He doubled earlier and carried a 2 for 2 line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. Got him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, he has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Billy Hamilton is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Manny Machado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Settling in now, Eric Hosmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. The 0-2 delivery. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman, number 6, Zach Kozar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Calhoun. Gone! Digging in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cespedes.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Shortstop.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, J.C. Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now in the box, John Gray trying to keep things going now with a runner at first. Tyler Flowers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Jake McGee will come on in relief now.
Number 51.
Digging in and looking for more, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Tapia, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Mike Trout, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For Gordon, he's at second with his 9th two-base hit of the year. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Right fielder number 33.
Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. And he's safe. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Softly hit to short. To his left, Desmond. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Parker Bridwell is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Stepping in, Parker Bridwell.
For the Angels, pitcher Parker Bridwell.
Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 28, Colby Rasmus.
And this one runs up high, ball one. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And Ian Kroll gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ian
stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. It's been an 0 for 2. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. And here's a curveball looked at, strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ian Desmond stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another shot now. Raimel Tapia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Tapia rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Now to the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Jim Johnson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Jim Johnson.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And this pitch misses for a ball. 2-1 now to Molina. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll close the gap to 2. It's 6-4 now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake McGee. Freddie Galvis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ready, Galvis.
This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. And he lays off for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. And the inning is over. Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen. Here's D. Gordon now. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. This is line to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Number 27,
Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
That's by him for strike 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. The tag, and he is out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
DJ LeMahieu.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now batting, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, Luis Valbuena. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Hosmer is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
The batter, number 2.
Now in the box, Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Popped up. Calling for it, Hosmer. And that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off against Jim Johnson, who looks for the save in this one. Jose Alvarez enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 48, Jose Alvarez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Shortstop,
Ian Desmond stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
left fielder.
In now, Raimel Tapia. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And with 2 out, that means Cole Calhoun moves from the on-deck circle into the batter's box next.
Fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
This is just great.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit court